Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to try to beat the stage 28 of the Forgotten with this kind of team. I'm using two bleeders, Chardonnel to increase my speed by 40% and bleed damage taken by the boss by 50%, and to deal some bleed damage also and provide a shield to my heroes. This is really important to have many shielders. You have also Tuck mainly here to control adds on waves and apply an extra shield to my heroes and increase their max HP by 25%. Then I'm gonna use Alicia to deal more bleed damage to the boss, and then that guy Rumble to lower the speed of the boss by 50% and freeze waves, and finally Esther to protect my heroes and get my cooldowns more often on my Chardonnel. You are gonna see that this is pretty interesting to do that, to use Esther to reduce the cooldown of Chardonnel, because on another side Alicia can reduce her own cooldown, and so you are gonna see that this is pretty strong. So the only thing you need is more speed than Tuck than on the boss, okay? Really important. So I'm gonna apply everything on my Chardonnel first. I'm not using the red X because I don't need to reduce the cooldowns for now. So I try to freeze enemy, nobody is frozen, it doesn't really matter, I'm gonna kill the one to the right. Then I try to freeze all other enemies. I'm gonna use that skill with Alicia, and then she's gonna get an extra turn. So one bleed on everyone, and I try to kill that guy now. Perfect. Only three enemies remaining, so I can reduce the cooldowns of my Chardonnel. I freeze that guy. I increase my speed and apply a shield, increase my turn meta on Chardonnel. Now I'm gonna kill Gru. Okay, Gru is dead. Now only that guy, I'm gonna try to kill him with using only basic attacks, because I need to keep my skills for the second wave. Perfect, only Weasley remaining, only basic attacks and second wave. Perfect. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same. So let's do that on Chardonnel. Then I'm gonna use that. Try to freeze enemies. Okay, two are frozen. That's perfect. And now, you know what? I'm gonna try to freeze them all. Okay, only one is not frozen. He has a speed reduction. I'm gonna try to kill him first, maybe. Perfect. Now AoE bleeds, and I try to kill that guy now. Cooldown reduction, I'm gonna freeze her. Basic attack here, that guy is gonna die. I'm gonna apply the speed buff to my heroes. Deal 2 attacks with Alicia. Kill Feast to the left. Should be enough, I think. Just in case, I'm gonna hit him one more time. Okay, that's perfect. And now I'm gonna kill Anna. Only one enemy remaining. Perfect. So now, can I get my cooldowns back for the next wave on my Chardonnel? Yes, I can reduce my cooldown just a bit. Perfect. Boss wave. So now, really important, my Tuck is faster than the boss. 2560 amount of speed on the boss, and on my Tuck I have 2700, so I'm gonna play before him. So I'm gonna do that on Chardonnel to increase his speed. His turn meta, apply the yellow egg just in case one of my hero dies, and now I'm gonna protect my heroes using that skill. Perfect. Apply another buff on my hero and the shield, so the boss, when removing my buffs, won't deal too much damage. And now I'm gonna lower his speed by 40% if I can. Perfect, it procced. So let's increase my turn meta again on Chardonnel. Use that skill on the boss to apply more poisons, more bleeds, First active skill. And now I'm gonna use that skill only. 10 bleeds on the boss, that's perfect. Reduce my cooldowns. Oh, she doesn't have any. Okay, she might die. Or maybe not, I have the shield. Perfect, okay. So, increase my turn meta. I'm gonna keep the shield for now. Use my 2 attacks with my Alicia. Deal more damage to the boss. Basic attack here. Increase my turn meta. And I'm gonna keep it one more time. More bleeds. More damage. More damage. Cooldown reduction. Speed reduction. Okay, it worked. Now, the shield again. And I take almost no damage at all. That's pretty strong, right? So I increase my speed and apply a shield. Basic attack. Okay, immunity to controls. Ultimate. I still have a buff on her. But my Esther doesn't have any buff, so maybe she's going to take a lot of damage on that attack. Okay, that was okay. So, more damage to the boss, cooldown reduction. I'm going to keep the shield for now. Try to deal multiple attacks with Alicia. Perfect, using that skill now. Increasing the speed of my heroes and applying a shield. I'm going to also apply this shield from Tuck. Basic attack. Speed reduction. Didn't work that time. Can't work all the time. I don't have enough effect hit apparently. So let's continue. Basic attack. I'm going to use that skill. Hope I will survive. Yeah, I still have a buff. Not on my rumble though. Okay, that was enough. Shield and speed. And let's just continue. The boss is gonna die soon. Let's use that skill. Apply the shield on my heroes to tank the ultimate of the boss. Basic attack. That's perfect. Immunity to controls on my Chardonnel. Speed reduction. Perfect, it worked. Basic attack, so I keep my shields. Cooldown reduction. Basic attack. Let's refresh the cooldown one more time on my Chardonnel. Apply the shield. It's pretty safe. I'm gonna keep that shield. Use that. More damage to the boss, and normally he should die really fast. I'm gonna protect my heroes and I should get the 3 stars. 3 stars, perfect. 174 turns. Using that team, pretty nice, right? I can try to beat that one too, because my Rumble has, my Tuck has more speed than the boss, so maybe it's gonna work. So let's just repeat the same. I'm gonna do that on my Chardonnel, trying to freeze enemies. Okay, everybody resisted. That's okay. Kill Rumble. Freeze them. 3 are frozen. I'm gonna try to kill that one to the left first. Gramdy. Okay, he's dead. Refresh my cooldowns. Basic attack. I'm gonna freeze Aztec. Increase my speed. Apply an extra shield. Increase my turn meta. Apply an extra bleed to them. Kill Gru. And now concentrate on Aztec. Okay, fine. He should die on the next turn. Basic attack on Weasley. I'm gonna focus Weasley now. Basic attack. Basic attack. And basic attack. And second wave. Okay, just repeat the same. Using that with the blue egg, I'm gonna try to freeze them. 3 are frozen. That's better than before. I'm gonna use the ultimate steal. Everybody is frozen. I'm gonna kill Eric first. Now applying a bleed on everyone. Trying to kill Anna in second place. Reduce my cooldown. Try to freeze. I'm gonna freeze that guy just in case. He's gonna deal a lot of damage to me normally if I don't control him. Use an AoE attack. Another AoE attack. Perfect. Extra turn because I had the red egg and I killed an enemy. Now I'm gonna use that and try to concentrate on Hawkmin before the boss wave. Perfect. Increase my turn meta. Try to freeze Catherine so she won't provide the counter attack. Kill Hawkmin. Hawkmin is dead. And I'm gonna apply more bleeds to Catherine. Reduce my cooldown just in case. And this is it. Boss wave. Am I gonna survive that one? This is the question. So let's do the same as before. So I'm gonna use the yellow egg first just in case. I apply the shield. I took a lot of damage on Alicia though. I'm gonna apply Should I apply the speed buff first? I don't think so. I'm gonna do some damage to the boss, try to reduce the speed of the boss. It worked. That's perfect. Okay, apply the shield. So my Alicia won't die normally. She took a lot of damage though. But the boss now has attack down 40% also. So it should be okay. I should be able to tank a bit more. And just in case, if she dies, she's gonna transform in a tiger and then she can revive. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna use the shield for now. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna use the shield on that turn to tank the ultimate of the boss. And so I won't have the defense down 60% on my guy anymore. Was able to tank that one. I'm gonna apply shield and speed up. Try to lower the speed of the boss. It worked. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, I took a lot of damage that time. Reduce my cooldowns. Apply more bleeds to the boss. Should I use that to increase my speed that time? No, I'm gonna use that for now. I'm gonna keep the shield for the next turn. I'm gonna use a basic attack only, so I can reuse the red egg right after. So let's do some more damage to the boss. He doesn't have the speed down that time. So now I have 2 shields. Should be able to tank the attack from the boss, right? Red egg, so I reduce my cooldowns on Chardonnel. That's important. Everybody was stunned. So I'm gonna use that just in case. I'm gonna do that skill. Reduce the speed again. First, health bar down. Think I can get the 3 stars on that one too. I'm just gonna need a bit more speed then on my tuck in order to replicate on the stage 30 though. Red egg down. Speed buff. I'm not gonna use the shield now. I'm gonna use the basic attack only, so I can reuse the red egg on the next turn. Perfect. More bleeds on the boss. I'm gonna apply the shield. Basic attack. Red egg. Ultimate. Basic attack. Oh, did you see that? My Alicia died, and so she transformed into this tiger. So maybe she won't stay alive until the end. When the boss is gonna release that skill, she can't have any buff on herself, and so probably she's gonna die. And this is bad. This is bad in my opinion. So let's buff my heroes. Let's remove the stun on my Chardonnel. Lower the speed of the boss. Didn't work. Use that skill. Attack down. Yeah, he killed 2 of my heroes, so it's not gonna work that time. I won't do it. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, and one last thing, as you can see, this is a record, so this is the French video, and on the French video, I was able to beat the boss, okay? That was really close, as you can see on the screen, stage 29, but I'm gonna have 2 stars, because the boss is dead within 20 turns, but I lost the 2 heroes, but still really interesting. So, my Forgottens. Would be great if we had something to sort our heroes, but got only the heroes of the Forgotten, of the faction we want, because here I can sort my heroes, but this is a bit bad. I have to watch all heroes before. So this is my Esther. Double first aid set. She has 2659 speed, so she is slower than the boss, okay? It would be better if I had a bit more speed though. She has 98% effect hit and 97% healing effect. The healing effect is really important, so she's gonna increase the piercing rate of my Chardonnel a bit more. And she has almost 600k HP, which is nice for the shield. I'm using this echo on her, so every time she's gonna use one skill, one egg on my Chardonnel, it's gonna increase his direct damage and dot damage dealt by 3% and his crit damage, but he is not here to deal some crit damage, so but it's still useful. Emblems, I am using that. So she has more healing effect and cooldown reduction. It can help. Yes, of course it can help, because you have 3 turns of cooldowns on each egg, and the one you want to use the more is the red egg one, right? So you can reduce the cooldown more often on your heroes, so that one is important on her, in my opinion. Then I'm using this aura. This is a speed one, 0 stars, so it could be better. I could use a skill master in order to increase my damage. I don't have any combat vanguard on that team neither, so my damage could be way better. And I don't have any mastery surge aura neither. So yeah, I can increase my team. Then this is my Tuck. 2 speed sets, 2700 speed, but he has the gear of my faster hero. He has the gear of my popper for now. And so if I show you the gear, he has mythic boots. I'm gonna push myself a bit to the right. But here, 122 speed on the weapon, 130 here and 151 here, 130 on the artifact, and then I have only a 80, and then it's not a mythic artifact. But this is the gear of my popper though. Okay, for that I'm using this echo on him, so he's gonna have a bit more healing effect. But if you want him to heal your heroes, yeah, that card can help. He can heal a bit your heroes using the card, but I'm not using him with any healing effect, so it would be interesting to use also a recovery horn aura, that one, to heal more your heroes. But my Tuck doesn't have any healing effect, so it doesn't matter to use that. And I'm using these emblems on him. So more speed, more shields, and that's pretty all that you have to know about your Tuck. On Chardonnel, Mastery set and Accuracy set, he has only 33k attack. Really? Thought he had more than that. This is bad. He has bad stats. Oh, excuse me, talking about Chardonnel, I forgot something. He is scaling his damage over his defense, okay? So he doesn't need some attack. This is why my Chardonnel has a low attack. But he has a great defense, and this is what you want on the hero. And also he's gonna convert a bit of his HP in damage, in defense. So the more the HP and the more the defense, the better on the hero. So this is a great Chardonnel, great defense, nice amount of HP, great mastery. I'm using this echo. This is the best one to have on him. So if he has the highest amount of defense in the team or HP, he's gonna have a bleed damage dealt bonus 30% on this effect. So he's gonna deal more damage thanks to that. Emblems, everything to increase the dot damage to the left and to the right. Why am I using that one? To provide a better shield, I should use that one instead. This is a bit weird. Sometimes I do weird stuff. That one is great on all heroes, and I should use that on my Chardonnel instead of that one. Aura, I'm using a blue mastery 1, level 1. And then this is my Alicia. 2 first aid set, 41k attack, yeah, this is way better, but she's a damage dealer, so she has more base attack. 2044 speed, I have also 136% effect hit and 155% mastery. I'm using this echo, so when she takes a hit, she can place a bleed on the target. This is clearly not the best one to use on her. It would be better to increase her mastery instead, but I have no echo remaining to apply on her, to put on her. Emblems, this is what you want to use on daughters, but Chardonnel, you can use that one. It's gonna be interesting, but that one is really important. And I'm using a blue mastery aura, 0 stars, so yeah, it could be improved. And finally, the last one was Rumble, double first aid set, 600k HP, 2300 speed, and he has 131% effect hit. It's interesting to freeze enemies on waves and to lower the speed of the boss by 40% using that skill. Interesting to use. I'm using this echo, so he has a bit more effect hit. These emblems, more speed, cooldown reduction, more effect hit, and resistance to controls, why not, and no aura at all. So remember, if you want to increase the damage of your teams, you need a Skill Master aura, a Combat Vanguard aura, and if you are using Daughters, you need to use a Mastery Surge aura. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and see you soon. Bye bye.